Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Prepping. Today we're going to be preparing this white lily pound cake. So if you've lost your box or you just like a visual guide, we're here to help. We've got everything that we need assembled here today. You're of course going to need your pound cake mix, a bowl to mix everything up in, an 8x4 loaf pan. You could use a 9x5 if you don't have an 8-inch one. However, your cooking time will be slightly less, so keep that in mind. Something to prepare your pan with. I'm going to use parchment and cooking spray. You could use foil and cooking spray or just cooking spray itself, or butter if you have that as well. We're going to need 3/4 cup water, 1 egg, and 10 tablespoons of melted butter, then a spatula to mix everything up with, or spoon, whisk, whatever you would like to use, and some toothpicks to make sure that everything is done in the end. So the first thing that you need to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we're going to prepare our pan. You can opt to just grease it with cooking spray or butter, or you can line it with foil or parchment. So whichever way you're preparing it, go ahead and do that. I'm going to use parchment, so I'll show you how I put the parchment on my loaf pan. I like to invert it over and then kind of pinch in each corner of the parchment so that you are molding it to the size of the pan, and then flip your pan back over and pop your parchment in, make any little minor adjustments that you need to make. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there. So now that we've prepared our pan, let's set that aside and get our pound cake mix box open. You're going to set aside the glaze packet, which is the small white packet, and just empty out your large clear baking mix into your bowl, and then add in your water, egg, and butter, and mix that up until it's well blended. Make sure that you're scraping the sides and bottom of your bowl as you mix so that you get all of the powder incorporated. Now that that is done, we are going to just pour this into our prepared pan and just kind of give it a little zhuzh to make sure that everything is evened out. And now we are ready to pop this into the oven for their recommendation of 50 to 60 minutes, or until the toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. So since ovens can vary, I will come back and let you know exactly how long this takes in my oven. All right, guys, we are back. It has been 50 minutes in my oven. Our center feels firm, so we're going to go ahead and take our toothpick, insert it in, and see if it did indeed come out clean. So now we're gonna let this sit for at least 30 minutes to cool, and then we will come back and do our icing. If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. All right, guys, we have let our cake cool for a little bit, and we are now ready to ice this. So let's go ahead and transfer our cake to whatever kind of tray you want to put this on, and then we're going to set that aside for a moment. And in a bowl, we need to mix together 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of water along with our glaze mix. We're gonna whisk that together until smooth. In my opinion, I could drizzle this, but it's almost more of a frosting. So I am gonna add just a tiny sprinkle of extra water and then mix it back up again to get it a little bit more pourable. So this is more the consistency that I want, because I can very easily get this spread all over and really get into every nook and cranny. If you want it to be more of a sparse icing, more of like a frosting, then definitely keep it thicker. And then drizzle it all over our cake. And then all you need to do is allow the icing to set before cutting it. So here we have it, our completed white lily pound cake. If you guys would like to know how this tastes, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, where we're gonna give you a full review and let you know if we would purchase it again or not. But in the meantime, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye. All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.